Welcome to New South Wales Leaders Insight. We're speaking with Ben Wood from Calibre Search. Ben and his firm Calibre is all things recruitment to New South Wales leaders. Let's kick off with this question. How do small to medium-sized businesses normally carry out the recruitment function?
Well, it tends to be very reactive, so the main thing they tend to do is panic. Someone hands their notice in, is generally the prompt for the recruitment process. And like I say, it's very reactive, so it's all fixated on solving a very real problem, a very time-dependent problem, and pretty much any planning, any strategy goes out of the window. I think small to medium-sized business and any business, they need to stop thinking about it as a necessary evil. So they tend to not want to do it. Yes. People who've run their own businesses, they want to see their businesses thrive and grow, and they want to be involved in doing that. And quite often, recruitment is an afterthought. It's something they have to solve when it rises its head, rather than being proactive with it.
You talk to business leaders with the recruitment function. How do they express the challenges around recruitment?
It's very much, it varies through the process. So I think one of the things that is always is they can't find enough good people. So it's access to talent is always one of the big bugbears and challenges. And again, they quite often want that solved for them. What we try to do is help them put in place that kind of structure around, well, do you actually know what the talent is? You'll have an ideal and you'll have a picture of that, but probably trying to step back from that. The benefit we have is we go and we look at different trends and tools that are being used globally. So firms like Google are a fantastic organization. They're not the immediate firm you go to when you think about small to medium-sized businesses, but what they have is the benefit of lots of project teams, lots of different areas. So from that, they're able to see what works and what doesn't. They have 100,000 employees or more, and they're able to crunch data. So what we've effectively done there is tried to pull that back in and look at what works for them and then apply it to small business. And a lot of this is around being structured and being planned with how you recruit, making sure that you go through each and every step. So quite a lot of businesses, and with small to medium-sized firms, they tend to want to trust their instinct. That's what got them to where they are today. And it's really more a case of, okay, well, we're going to put your gut instinct to one side, and we're going to try and avoid that because that tends to carry a lot of bias. And it tends to perpetuate problems rather than necessarily solve the future problems.
Fantastic.
Where we are going into the future, we're looking at things like artificial intelligence, the change of the workplace, the gig economy. All I'd say to businesses is there are a lot of distractions in there. There's a lot of things that are probably not going to impact you straight away. And it's really to make sure you know what you're doing and to have your own process and have it aligned with your own goals and your own values. And it's about communication more than anything else.